Ford Galaxy 2015 present. Some may dismiss the humble 7-seater MPV as just something mini-cab drivers use to ply their trade on airport runs or for transporting a large amount of smart-suited execs from suburb to city on workaday business mornings. But the Ford Galaxy deserves a bit more attention than that, because it works as a great family car because of its flexible interior, civilized road manners, excellent refinement and surprising economy. Being a product of Ford means there is a vast number of engines to choose from. Most Galaxies are powered by a 2-liter diesel engine of either 118, 148 or 178 bhp outputs, and the 207 bhp twin-turbo version. Revisions in 2018 tweaked the latter two to 187 bhp and 237 bhp respectively. There is also a choice of 158 bhp 1.5-liter, revised to 163 bhp in 2018, or 237 bhp 2-liter turbocharged petrol engines. On top of that, the Galaxy is good to drive and comfortable too. Perhaps this dynamic competence is not surprising, given Ford's success with the similar but slightly smaller S-Max. The standard 6-speed manual gearbox is precise and slick, while the optional 6-speed, later 8-speed, automatic fits between gears serenely and reacts quickly when you kick down for more acceleration. The handling is also excellent for such a tall car, making it one of the most agile 7-seat MPVs you can buy. The body leans a bit as you turn into a corner, but settles down to feel stable and controlled. Ride quality is smooth, but the Galaxy's suspension taking the edge off all but the harshness of bumps. Road noise is very well subdued, and there's just a merest hint of wind noise kicked up by those big door mirrors. Climb inside and it feels supremely spacious, no matter whether you are in the front, middle or rear. The middle row of seats has room for 3 6-foot adults in reclining chairs that individually slide forwards and backwards, like the Seat Alhambra and Volkswagen Chiron. These 6th and 7th seats will fit full-size adults. Removal businesses might go bust if you fold all 5 rear seats flat, because there is a vast amount of space that you could easily move house with. Even in 5-seat mode, the Galaxy has a bigger boot than most estate cars. However, when all 7 seats are in place, the amount of cargo room shrinks to that of a small car. This is true of almost all cars in this class, and at least the Galaxy has a handily hidden storage compartment below the floor and liberates a bit more room. Ford has included a good amount of standard equipment too. Entry-level Z-Tech trim comes with 17-inch alloy wheels, front and rear parking sensors, climate control, an 8-inch touchscreen system with Bluetooth and DAB radio. Titanium adds rear privacy glass, cruise control, lane keep assistance, sat-nav and automatic lights and wipers. Top-of-the-range Titanium X has a rear-view camera, an electric tailgate, leather seats that are both electrically adjustable and heated in the front, and finally a panoramic sunroof. Standard safety and security features include 6 airbags, stability control, an alarm and an immobilizer. Look for emergency city braking though. It's disappointing, this isn't standard in such a family-oriented vehicle. By their very nature, the Galaxy will have been used as a workhorse, so check for signs of wear and tear in the interior, especially in the folding rearmost seats. Also check for bodywork scuffing and especially check the alloy wheels for signs of curb damage. Some early examples that were fitted with optional adaptive LED headlights might suffer with a software glitch that can switch the headlights off. Any Ford dealer will be able to upload the updated software to prevent any future problems free of charge. This recall relates to vehicles fitted with the 1.5-liter petrol engine and were built between the 7th of July 2018 and the 18th of April 2018, where the clutch pressure plate may fracture. You may notice a burning smell and the vehicle slowing down, accompanied by a loud thud or bang. Contact your local Ford dealer to find out if your car is affected. There is a potential problem with early built Galaxy vehicles where the engine oil sump at the bottom of the engine may crack in the extreme circumstances if the engine overheats. Revised software is available for affected vehicles that's able to detect the engine overheating sooner and take action to prevent this. The rear suspension toe link bolt may be exposed to corrosion growth, which over time could lead to a breakage of the bolt. This recall, which was issued in 2021, has affected a total of 39,441 vehicles and can be resolved by replacing the bolt utilizing an alternative bolt supplier and update all affected vehicles. Your local Ford dealer can fix this free of charge. In our most recent reliability survey, the Galaxy placed 5th out of 7 cars in the MPV class. That is in diesel form. We should add petrol variants didn't feature. Though its ranking isn't particularly impressive, the Galaxy's overall reliability rating of 97% fortunately is. On the other hand, Ford as a brand finished in 27th place out of 30 manufacturers, which isn't too confidence-inspiring. The 148 bhp 2-liter TDCi diesel is the popular choice and represents a good blend of performance and efficiency for a reasonable price. The 178 bhp and later 187 bhp versions of this diesel are also good choices because CO2 emissions and fuel consumption figures are similar to those of less powerful model version. Other diesel options include a 2-liter 118 bhp engine that'll be too slow and a 207 bhp diesel, which is rare and too expensive to recommend. Petrol options consist of a 158 bhp 1.5-liter petrol and range-topping 237 bhp 2-liter engine. All miss out of the low-down shove of the diesel variants. The standard 6-speed manual gearbox is precise and slick, and the optional 6-speed automatic gearbox flits between gears serenely and reacts quickly when you ask it to. We'd recommend the entry-level Zetec, which has all the basics. Titanium is a little bit plusher, and Titanium X even more so, but unless they are the same price as the equivalent lower trims, we'd save our money. Our favorite Ford Galaxy 2.0 TDCi 150 Zetec. Well, if you're the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It's much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.